balancing acts. We have so many things to balance, and one thing that we really need to balance is our different families. The obvious family is your parents, your aunts and uncles, grandparents, children, your life as you grew up, your life as a student, your life within the community, and so on. Then you have other families, really. For example, when you go into the workplace or the work environment, another family that we have, which is to do with our professional and work experience. And these are all the colleagues and people that we encounter, whether it's on email or by telephone or in reality or through some other means of communication. Those who we're in regular contact with sometimes can be even greater influences or closer to us than our own relatives, depending on the intensity of the relationships. But there's a balance there too. And I think a third balance is your social circle. And I think in many ways you don't choose, or at least not obviously choose, your relatives. From a point of view of karma, you end up with people with whom you have some sort of karmic bondage or karmic connection. You get born into those circumstances. So in that sense, you do choose your relatives. But you're perhaps not consciously aware of it in this life. When you go into the professional environment, you have, I think, greater choice, but there are plenty of people in the work environment that there's nothing you can do about, so they're just there, they're part of the scenery, and you have to work with them, work around them, interact with them, whether they are people of your choice or not. And then in your social circle, I think probably we have the greatest amount of conscious choice. And, on these social media, you have so many thousands of people who come on and want to be your friends. But actually, how many friends do you want to have? And what is the meaning of a friend? Do you want superficial friends, or do you want people who are lifetime friends because you select those people who embody the characteristics, the aspects and attributes that you resonate with particularly and which you feel are part of your personal progress, because we don't achieve anything either in terms of our accomplishments or the quality of our life alone. It's always in the context of people. And I think the friends that we choose indicate partly whether or not we are a good judge of character. And partly also, I think we need to sometimes come out of the box, come out of our comfort zone and into areas of human interaction which may be completely new, completely unknown territory, because there I think we have the greatest opportunity to grow. Still, we have to balance all of these three, because relationship means fulfilling the implication or the responsibility of the relationship. If you have too many people, it's too complicated to fulfill that responsibility. But when you have just a few well-selected ones, that you can really do the work of fulfilling that responsibility and keeping the balance between being in your own power and your own self-respect, and then giving love, affection, due regard and respect to others, that balance is very, very healthy.